fellas, how many Kongs can you name? Donkey? Diddy? That's it, right? I know you don't know anymore. Don't worry, I found just the movie. It has every single Kong. That's right. Every single Kong in the entire DK crew. From Donkey to Lanky to Candy to Swanky to... I don't know what that one is. Oh, damn, I got the funky shades. Wait. He's just like me. We're gonna watch this movie and learn more about every single Kong in the Kong family and see if there are any I don't know. I doubt it, though. I'm a Kong expert. Oh, by the way, this is from a small channel, so I wanted to shout them out. This is from a channel called Carlito. Apparently, this one has blown the fuck up. Usually, I don't do videos from small channels because I don't want to feel like I'm, like, taking views. But this shit got recommended to me, and I was like, I have to watch this.
But how many Kongs in the Donkey Kong family could you name right now?
A lot.
Well, there's a lot of Kongs. And don't worry, by the end of this video, you'll know every single one of them.
Good, that's what I wanted when I clicked on this.
Every single Kong.
Oh, hell yeah. DK isn't a monkey, he's a gorilla. Gorillas are monkeys. Don't do that. Apes are big monkeys. Don't do this.
First up is the very first Kong, Donkey Kong.
Yes.
Believe it or not, this isn't the same Donkey Kong that you might be thinking of. After losing to Mario more times than he would like to mention, Donkey Kong would soon grow old and find himself moving to Donkey Kong Island.
How convenient. There's an old tweet that's something like, what would you do if you were just walking around and you found a pad with your face on it like this? Which I think about a lot. I think about that tweet. I would obviously stand on it and then hit the contextual button. But I feel like I would learn a lot about myself on that day. You know what I mean? Like, what would I do? I don't know what I would be welcome to bonus stage. I would love an IRL bonus. I guess IRL bonus stage is just like, I don't know, carnival games, right? But yeah, I just can't imagine finding an island with your head in the rock.
He would later appear in games being referred to as Cranky Kong, which we now know as
He's
the modern
so little,
day
bro.
Donkey
That's
Kong's
not Donkey
grandfather.
Kong. How do you get smaller? You don't get that much smaller when you get older. I always hated this shit.
Still living on Donkey Kong Island after retirement, Cranky just likes to relax in his rocking chair, thinking of his good memories in the spotlight.
He also like
But
hits
he also
Diddy,
likes to
right?
shit on his
Bow,
grandson
bow.
and beat Diddy with a cane.
Yeah, beat his ass.
It all went up for him recently, when in Tropical Freeze, he's a full-on playable character. They did it.
He's like the
They
Scrooge
gave Cranky
McDuck,
the role
right?
he deserved all this time.
Isn't he
Now,
like
you may be
cheating?
wondering, if Cranky was Donkey Kong's grandfather,
I think he's really
then who
good
is
in
Donkey
that game,
Kong's
right?
father? Well, his father is Donkey Kong Jr. from the arcade. The
Wait,
second
what?
Kong we're talking about.
I didn't know
He
that.
got his own title in the arcade, where he played the role of saving his dad from Mario, after Mario put his dad in the cage.
Wait, so the this Donkey Kong from Mario Kart is the dad of the Donkey Kong in Mario Kart 64. I didn't know that. How come he doesn't... I haven't seen him. Mario killed him? Did he? Damn, Mario has a whip. That always freaks me out. Like, I can understand if Mario had, like, a staff or something blunt force. Having a whip feels weird. Be like him having a gun. I don't like that.
Then he like grew up and appeared in Super Mario Kart as well as Mario Tennis.
He was in that. Oh, yeah, he
Then
was
kinda,
in Mario
like,
Tennis.
vanishes. Never to really be seen
Where'd he
again.
go?
In a Nintendo Power magazine, there's artwork of this unnamed Kong. Fans have dubbed his name as Fedora Kong. He's a scrap character that was going to be in Donkey Kong Land.
Huh?
He is heavily implied to be a character in the world Big Ape City. Big Ape City is full of references to the original Donkey Kong arcade game.
What?
Fans have theorized that the elusive Fedora Kong is actually an older version of Donkey Kong Jr.
Why does Pex look like that? Dude is lifting. He's like strong fat. By the way, I thought Donkey Kong Land was just a port of Donkey Kong Country. Is it not? Are these like unique levels? That's sick as shit. I want to play those games now. That's so cool.
Enough about Fury crafting the Donkey Kong cast though. Let's move on to Junior's mother, Wrinkly Kong.
Ew.
Not to be confused with Winky the Frog.
Right.
She's actually one of my personal favorite Kongs. She's the wife of Cranky
so
Kong and also
leathery.
works for
Oh
Kong
my
College
God.
and Donkey Kong Country 2. Donkey Kong Country 3 though is where it starts getting interesting.
That's where she's fit.
She retires at Kong College and now manages the Save Cave.
Yep.
Which is like, whatever. But in the Game Boy Advance port of the game, she doesn't run anything. She takes care of banana birds.
Ew!
Which are like the most terrifying thing I've ever seen.
Oh my god, what the a queen?
Yes, this is a real thing.
I've never seen them up close. Would you eat that? You can't, the beak wouldn't be good. You have to cut off the beak. What does it taste like? Ew! It's like a sweet chicken? Imagine like a rotisserie chicken, but it's like sweet like a banana. Oh my god, ew. A savory banana. Oh my god.
Trying
Ah!
to become more enlightened before her old age gets to her. Which fits, because
she
by the
dies.
next game you see her, she fucking dies. Like, actually, her ghost gives you tips in Donkey Kong 64 through the wrinkly doors that you see her in.
I don't know. This guy's delivery is very funny. I don't know why. This guy rules. I love this guy. Wait, so she became like a cult leader? I didn't know that. She manages the banana birds, which are like this holy entity. Are these guys like harbingers of an afterlife or something? I don't know what the banana birds are. Are they just normal birds? Because I don't like this outfit. This is very Jonestown, you know? Is that how she stayed a ghost, you think? The banana birds let her live into the afterlife?
And her ghost becomes playable in Donkey Kong Barrel Blast. You can't make this shit up.
You can play as Wrinkly Kong in this game? I'd be mad as hell if I lost to a ghost. That's not fair. Bro, if I'm cranky, your dead wife is beating you in a race. I'd be mad as fuck. My wife went up and died and then beat my ass in a race in front of my son.
Donkey Kong.
Yo!
I don't talk about him much, don't worry. Because, you know, it's fucking Donkey Kong.
Yep.
I will mention, it
Yeah.
amuses me that since his father and grandfather both have the name Donkey Kong,
Yeah.
this Donkey Kong we're talking about right now, his full government name is Donkey Kong the Third. Which is fucking hilarious. Imagine you're playing like Mario Party and your friend says,
That's
"Oh, I
pretty
landed on
good.
the Donkey Kong space." No, you didn't,
That's
fucker.
pretty
That's
distinguished.
the Donkey Kong the Third space.
I like that.
Besides that, one thing I want to point out is Mario and Donkey Kong don't actually have much beef in the new games because Mario had beef with Cranky, not Donkey Kong. They
Ah,
had a little
damn,
rivalry
okay.
in Mario vs. Donkey Kong, but that's kind of it, really.
That's why it's
But
not
okay,
on
next
site.
Kong. But this time it's baby Donkey Kong. Don't
Oh.
be confused. This isn't Donkey Kong the Third's son.
No, it's
just
him as a
Donkey
baby.
Kong the Third as a baby.
Which I guess is kind of good design. I was like, damn, that's kind of ugly. But no, you can see it in the eyes. It's in the eyes. It's him. It's kind of cute, honestly. Wait, is that a bib? That's so cute. The tie is a bib. Oh, I love him now. That's so cute. That's so smart. I will say, I also have a soft spot for Baby Wario. Oh my god, look at him. Baby Wario is so cute. I unironically... Wait, there's Dr. Baby Wario? This might be the worst combination of features to be a doctor. People were making jokes when it was like Dr. Baby Mario, but at least Dr. Baby Mario, I think, would have your well-being at heart. Dr. Baby Wario will absolutely overcharge you. He's not adhering to the Hippocratic Oath. He's gonna fuck you up.
Okay, now Diddy Kong. He is Donkey Kong's nephew, and his father is unknown.
He's an orphan. No
His
parents.
character designer describes him as a chimpney, a monkey and a chimp combined.
I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Yeah, that feels kind of... I don't like that word. I thought he was just a chimp. Apparently, he's a spider monkey. That's the official thing because of his long tail. That's
He also
awesome.
has like a boombox and fucking raps when he beats a level in Donkey Kong Country 2.
Yeah,
It's
he's so
fucking
cool.
sick. Look at this shit.
Yeah, he's so cool. Oh, here he goes. He's about to... He's so cool. I'm so fucking mad this isn't an alt and Smash. Yeah, I don't know why Smash didn't tap into this shit. I feel like getting the rights to Dixie Kong or cool Diddy Kong wouldn't be that hard. You know, like giving Squirtle the sunglasses too. I don't know.
Now this next Kong is someone you don't want to miss. Uncle Kong. He doesn't appear in any of the games.
What?
Only the Japanese strategy guide for Donkey Kong Country 2, where it gives the player hints on how to beat the game.
Oh. Thank you, Uncle Kong. Everybody say thank you, Uncle Kong. I do not trust Uncle Kong. Guys, come on. Salamanca Kong? Lalo Kong? I like that it says UK. Not everybody gets a tie. Ding, 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 ding. I love this guy. I love Uncle Kong. I will say I did not know about Uncle Kong. This is a new Kong to me. I went into this movie expecting to know all the Kongs. This is a brand new Kong I've never seen before.
Now here's Candy Kong. She is Donkey Kong's childhood sweetheart and
Uh-huh.
girlfriend. According to the German manual of Donkey Kong 64,
Don't do it, guys.
to keep her
Don't.
figure, she does a lot of fitness regimes and dancing.
Oh,
She
good
also
for her.
loves music, and the Kongs see her as very attractive. But not only do the Kongs see her as attractive, but the Kremlings do as well. Candy uses this to her advantage to flirt with them and get anything she wants.
I thought he was going to say, not only do the Kongs think she's attractive, so do I. I really thought he was going to go down a different... By the way, what was going on with Rareware in the 90s? So this happened, right? But there's also Barry? This is Barry from Conker's Bad Fur Day. I don't know what the fuck Rare was on. Rare was going a little crazy on this one. Rare also made Crystal the Fox. I don't know who that is. Oh, dude. Why is Rare doing this? Yeah, also, chat pointed this out too. Also from Rareware, Hot Gruntilda. And I gotta be very careful with this one. Remember this shit? Why are they making you get a game over? They went too far with it, right? They could have just made, like, a girl monkey. They didn't have to make it, like, human.
Now, let's get into some of the craziest Kongs in the franchise.
Hell yeah,
Dixie
please.
Kong's side of the family. That means
her
we're starting
side?
off with Dixie Kong.
She has a side of the
More
family?
recognizable Kongs on this list, being Diddy's girlfriend and having a huge role in Donkey Kong Country 2, where she teams up with Diddy to save Donkey Kong.
Ain't this just the way? Dude's just trying to game. What you playing? Get out of the way. I'm gaming. Is that his tongue? Oh, yeah, he's just gaming hard.
But where Dixie Kong has the biggest role is Donkey Kong
I thought they
Country
were
3.
siblings. Did you? No,
After
they've always
defeating
been
the
boyfriend
Kremlins
girlfriend.
twice, Donkey and Diddy have the idea to go take a vacation to the, and I shit you not, Northern Cremisphere.
It's
Dixie
Canada.
notices that it's been a while, and they still haven't
They go
come
to
back
Canada.
from their vacation. Oh, and she also has a cool-ass victory animation like
She
Diddy
does.
Kong,
Play
so
the
there's
music.
that.
Let's go! I thought that was so cool when I was a kid. Oh, my God.
Now, we're done with all the super well-known Kongs. So this is where it's going to get interesting. The next Kong we're
Kitty
looking at
Kong.
is Tiny Kong.
No.
She honestly might be my favorite Kong because her lore is so absurd and entertaining.
Really?
But yeah, Tiny Kong is
I know
Dixie's
she can
younger
get small when
sister.
she needs to.
She first appeared
Oh,
in
wait, no,
Donkey
she-
Kong 64,
that's
where she
lanky.
wields a feather crossbow and can shrink in size.
Yeah.
But let's stop talking about the boring shit. Let's get to the real fucking Tiny Kong lore. Before dreaming about becoming a supermodel, she was known to be a genius on Donkey Kong Island, handling the numbers and managing the banana coin savings. She was a legitimate tax officer, handling Donkey Kong Island's financial ecosystem.
What? She's like 10 years old.
And yes, this is all fucking real.
What? Tax official. Hobbies. Tooting the saxophone. Fashion. Favorite dish. Watches her weight. Only extra light meals. Favorite movie. Bananic. All right. Tax official. I would not pay my taxes. You think I'm paying my taxes to a fucking 8-year-old? What are you going to do about it? IRS Kong can't stop me. Who are you going to send to my door, huh?
She's the only one I'd say who truly messes with the timeline of the Donkey Kong universe. She was brought back for some Donkey Kong spin-offs, where she is shown to have visibly aged. This would make sense considering the
She's
time
like
gone,
a teenager
but
now?
literally no other character has aged at all. Dixie Kong, who is
Alright.
Tiny's older sister, looks exactly the same as she did in Donkey Kong Country 2,
Oh, that's some Bioshock
which
shit.
was when
That's
Tiny
that
looked
Jack
like
Ryan
fucking
shit.
this. Tiny Kong became older than her older sister. And yes, you can argue that she just grew taller than Dixie, which
well-
is definitely plausible. But I think she just looks way older than Dixie, like, to the point where I think there's something going on we don't fucking know.
I don't.
Some crazy-ass
maybe a
Kong
little.
timeline manipulation or some bullshit.
Different dads? I don't know. I feel like Dixie looks a little bit older here. Maybe it's the beret and the bangs. I mean, like, physically, yeah, she's smaller, but maybe she's just slouching.
Chunky Kong.
Yo!
He's Dixie and Tiny's cousin.
Okay.
He has the power to grow really big, and he wields a pineapple launcher.
Cool.
In Donkey Kong 64, when you hover over him to select him as a character,
He doesn't want to get... He's
he
scared,
actually
right?
points at the other Kongs,
Poor
telling you to
guy.
pick them instead of him because he's scared.
Aw.
He even directly says for you to pick Tiny Kong. It's kind of odd,
That shit
though.
is still
If
very
you hover
funny.
over another Kong,
That's
you
so
can see him
funny
in
to
the
me.
background telling you to pick him instead. But besides all of that,
Okay, I never noticed that. I never noticed he's like, hey, hey. What an asshole.
Chunky Kong really never appeared again. But he did have a cameo in the Game Boy Advance port of Donkey Kong Country 3, where you can see him fucking drowning. That's really it. He's
Help
been
him.
gone since.
Oh my, who drove it? Was that a Kremling? Who did that? That's at least manslaughter. Oh my god. Kaboof. It even did a little animation. He blew up. Excellent work, Kremlin 47. No one will ever know.
Kitty Kong. Since he's
Yay!
Chunky's younger brother, that also makes Dixie and Tiny his cousins.
Okay.
I mentioned Kitty Kong earlier when talking about Dixie, since he has a massive role in Donkey Kong Country 3.
Yeah.
Kitty Kong is actually the youngest Kong in the whole Kong family.
He's so cute.
He is literally a toddler, fucking crying really loudly and screaming when he loses a life in Donkey Kong Country period.
And there it is. I love that. He screams, dude. He hates dying. They removed the scream in the GBA version? What? Ooh, that's kind of annoying. It's still annoying. It's not as funny, though. Listen to how loud he is. Oh my god, he's so heavy. Bro, so Nintendo, there's all these rumors, right? That Nintendo's working on a 3D Donkey Kong game. I know they would never do it. I wish they would just be like, okay, Kiddy Kong is the new, like, handing over the mantle. We're selling DK ever. I know, everybody wants DK. It's been so long. I want to shake stuff up. I guess it's like if we have more Donkey Kong games, I would be fine with that. I think you're right.
We're now going to move on to Lanky Kong, who first appeared in Donkey Kong 64. He's a part of the DK crew and best friends with everyone in the group.
Aw.
He actually wasn't born on Donkey Kong Island.
Yeah, is he in the family?
He comes from the distant Yutan Island, where relatives of the Kongs live.
Like orangutan.
But he's not actually related to the DK crew.
No, he's not.
He's said to be a non-biological and distant cousin of our main Kongs.
Okay.
And as you may have noticed, he has freakishly long arms.
And again, and I bring this up every time Lanky Kong comes up, and I'm sorry, this is one of my 10 funny phrases. You pull my string and this comes up. He can handstand when he needs to. You don't need to handstand ever. You never need to handstand in your life. There's never a point where you need to handstand. He does it because his arms are long as shit. He can walk it. I never noticed how small his legs are. Like, I notice how long his arms are, but look how tiny his legs are. He's like a corgi. Oh my god. What if I need to ground pound IRL? You can ground pound, you just don't need to handstand. There is never a point in your life where you need to handstand.
And people have compared Lanky Kong to these fucking horrifying
Manky Kongs!
Type in Donkey Kong.
If you see a Manky Kong, you need to take immediate action. You need to kill that thing instantly. It's on sight with Manky Kong. Take immediate action. Kill it instantly. Shoot on sight. Manky Kong is so fucking funny.
Funky Kong.
Yo!
He's a fan favorite for good reason.
He's
a cool ass fucking Kong. Just look at him. He's a fucking surfer Kong with shades. Cool.
And he's so good at kart racing.
In the games, he runs multiple shops. He usually isn't a playable character, because Funky has stated that he doesn't actually like adventuring, but he will aid his friends in their adventures with his services.
That's weird.
In Donkey Kong Country 1, he runs Funky's Flights, where you can fly in a plane barrel hybrid for free.
Look at this shit, dude. Dude, this design is peak. He's so cool.
In Donkey Kong 64, he runs Funky's Armory, where you can buy the Kong different fruit guns, like the previously mentioned.
Dude, I don't like DK64 Funky. I don't like this one, dude. He went like full, like, I don't know, military dad. Like, he doesn't like adventuring. He's into, like, transportation and shit. Why is he a gun guy now, you know?
In the Nintendo Wii U's Tropical Freeze, Funky just runs some boring item shop. But this changed when the Nintendo Switch port of Tropical Freeze released, coming with a new
now
Funky
he'll
mode,
adventure,
where you get to play as Funky Kong.
Yeah.
So Funky probably changed his mind about not wanting to adventure.
And he hates adventuring because he's so
Funky
good
can't
at it.
Shop,
it's so boring. He has 5 hit points, dude. Probably why he doesn't like adventuring.
Let me clarify that Funky Kong isn't actually related to Donkey or Dixie's families.
Oh.
He's just a really close family friend.
Oh. I didn't know
Another
that.
Kong who isn't related to anyone is Swanky Kong.
Yo,
Swanky is
I love
a dapper-ass
Kong.
entrepreneur Kong who appeared in Donkey Kong Country 2 looking like
now,
this.
Now, he's a capitalist. This dude is a crypto bro. Absolutely.
And in Donkey Kong Country 3 looking like this.
I forgot about the glow up. I forgot about Donkey Kong Country 3. Oh my god. Yeah, I love Swanky so much.
He first appears in Donkey Kong Country 2,
many rings.
where he hosts Swanky's Bonus Bonanza, a quiz show where he asks you questions about general knowledge from Donkey Kong and Donkey Kong Country.
He does do that.
In the Game Boy Advance version of Donkey Kong Country 2, there are a few minor changes, but the main change is how the stage actually looks.
Imagine a game show host asking you this question. Alex Trebek, Final Jeopardy. Who am I?
Let's move on and get obscure. Let's talk about the Donkey Kong Country animated cartoon.
Yup.
Presented by my friend Bezzy.
Sure.
You know, I find it really funny how in the process of making my video, Carlito somehow got me to do his for him.
Wait, there's a Koopa one? Wait. I haven't seen that one. Who is that? Is that a Boom Boom? Is that a Sumo Bro? I don't know who that is.
Without further ado,
That's the Thunder
let's
guy.
talk
Yeah,
about
yeah.
the GOAT of all cartoons. First up, we got Baby Kong.
Who's
He only
Baby
appeared
Kong?
in 2 episodes, those being Ape Fu Young and Baby Kong Blues. In Ape Fu Young, he's just our main monkey DK the Third, but he accidentally drinks the leftover remains of a youth serum Papa Crank's made.
Oh.
This makes him become a baby.
Yeah, so
Later
that's
on,
not
little
really a
homie
new
pops
Kong.
up again, but alongside our normal grown-ass adult DK the
Oh.
Third, the youth serum DK the Third gets retconned in Baby Kong Blues when in that episode, he was just a completely separate character.
All right, never mind. That's a little different, I guess, then. All right, so they were just like, we need another baby. Can we turn DK into a baby? No, we need him as a character. All right, that old baby, just use that model again, whatever.
One of everybody's favorite Kongs from the cartoon, Bluster Kong.
Yeah,
Bluster Kong is
that's
an
my
entire-
dude, the Andrew Ryan Kong, Walt Disney Kong.
He runs Congo Bongo Island's residential barrel factory, but we find out it's actually owned by his mother, who we never see. So we can properly assume that he is indeed a mama's boy. We have
that's
seen him
embarrassing.
speak on the phone with his
Got his
mother,
ass.
though, and Bluster is shown to also be the rich, spoiled character archetype.
What is this? Where are these renders from? This and the baby one? Where are they getting these?
In one episode, he is trying to impress Candy as usual by drinking a serum, but that in turn transforms him into Leo Luster, making him super cool and super attractive at the same time.
That's so cool. That's so cool.
that track! You're gonna stop because that's what you do when you're faced with an irresistible force.
Why was that such a plot point in the 90s? Urkel from Family Matters did that too. He like drank a potion and then he became hot because ugly equals bad. I forgot. You're right. So true.
But later in the episode, he transforms into Leo Luster again without the help of a serum. This was possible because, according to our boy DK the Third,
The power was in
somewhere
him all
inside
along.
he is
Yup.
Leo Luster. The serum just brought it out.
Damn, the power was in him. He could be cool if he just tried. If he would just be himself, man. That's so sad.
Now, while not really a
faded than a
Kong,
hoe.
we still gotta mention him, Eddie the mean
Shall we?
old Yeti.
What?
And I'm gonna be completely honest, he looks kind of similar to the Caucasian DK skin from Smash.
Kind
but
of
to be
does.
honest,
Why did he call it Caucasian, though? He did. I don't know if that's the right word for it.
it's probably not based on Eddie.
Probably
As
not.
I'm also pretty sure Nintendo does not want to be tied to this glory
Probably
hole of
not.
a
It's probably
cartoon.
just a Yeti.
Bezzy is currently making a Koopa family tree video.
Oh, baby, I gotta see that one. When did this movie come out? A month ago? I gotta find that guy. Absolutely.
Now, this one is gonna blow your mind.
Okay.
You know the Rabbids?
There's like a Rabbid Kong, right? Yeah.
This comes from Mario plus Rabbids
Yeah, he's
Kingdom Battle in the
huge.
Donkey Kong Adventure DLC.
Right. I didn't know there was a Cranky Rabbid. This game fucks, by the way. No, it doesn't. This game is not good. No. I fell for it, dude. I bought this game because it was like $1 on sale once. These games are not good. They're not fun. They're boring.
There's also a Rabbid Cranky, which is
That's weird.
interesting.
Yeah, I don't like that.
But the most interesting thing
He's an
about him,
old
in my
rabbit.
opinion, is that in the Mario plus Rabbids game, if there's a Rabbids version of a character, that normal character is also in the game.
Yeah.
But there is no Cranky Kong, and he's the only one in the game where that's the case. So what I'm saying is he might be dead. We're now in the final fucking stretch.
Oh my God. What a terrible way to find out. Why did he just drop that deduction in the middle of the video? I hope I'm glad there's no more evidence of this. I hope he's okay. Although it's probably his time. He needs to go back to Wrinkly.
Let's get a move on.
Please do.
This is the Kinda Kong section.
All right.
Gorillas, an enemy type in Super Mario RPG.
I remember
They're
those
just
guys. They're
Kongs
in
in
jail.
chains.
Yep.
Bink, called Binky in Japan, an undead skeleton Kong that runs a minigame on a cruise ship in Superstar Saga.
What?
Ancient
Who's
Kong.
Bink?
Ancient Kong civilization that was first depicted with murals and returns. They seem to
Right.
have worshipped bananas.
The Aztec
I
Kongs,
literally
yeah.
don't think I can say his name, but I know you're curious. He was in very early builds of Diddy Kong Pilot before being scrapped for obvious reasons.
Redneck Kong? Can you not say redneck? I just said it. Is he not in any games? Why does Cranky now has 2 canes? He's getting old, dude.
Donkey Kong Jr. 2, a Player 2 version of Donkey Kong Jr. from the
Oh, he's like
arcade
pink?
version, and some people believe that he is Donkey Kong Jr.'s brother. Now let's talk about how fucking stupid that is. There is no fucking way a Player 2 recolor of Donkey Kong Jr. is a relative in the Kong family. That is so fucking absurd. Do you know how many questions that would like fucking add to everything? Jesus fuck, man. Do you know how long I was researching Kongs to then stumble across fucking Donkey Kong Jr. 2? Look, he could be a possible brother to Donkey Kong Jr.
Yeah, why not? Why couldn't he be?
Do I believe so? Fuck no.
He could be estranged.
He's a recolor of Junior. That's fucking it.
He could live on Utah.
Why when I Google Donkey Kong family tree is he consistently shown as the brother? There is no fucking proof that he's related to the Donkey Kong.
Wait, is that true? If you Google Donkey Kong family tree, is he up there? Oh, there he is. Ah, this is the image you went from. Aha, there he is. Okay.
The more I think about it, it's okay. It doesn't matter.
He could be real.
I now truly believe that no matter who you are, whether it be Diddy Kong, Lanky Kong, or even, yes, Donkey Kong Jr. 2, if you're a Kong, you're family.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Thank you for watching.
And now, after watching this, I feel like we're all Kongs. We've all been through this together. Except Manky Kong. Fuck that guy. Yeah, we hate Manky Kong. What a fantastic movie this was. This is truly fantastic. You please drop a like and a sub to Carlito here. Big fan of Carlito. This was an excellent movie. Big fan of Carlito. Collab with Carlito, I would be happy to. This guy's funny as shit. I'm a big fan of my boy Carlito. Also, his boy, Bezzy, who is also here. Okay, I don't know. Bezzy doesn't even have any videos. What are you doing?